good day and welcome to a new video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe! Hello and welcome to Weekly Tips, where I'm putting some sense in your tip jar. Welcome today joined by me, Daniel, and we're going to be running fast into drawing a cheetah's face. So I'll go through my drawing process and show you me drawing a cheetah's face. Awesome. So yeah, start off making kind of a shape around the cheetah's face to make that kind of shape of his face. Similar to drawing a human face or human skull, we kind of draw the human head structure first, and that's kind of where I base, this cheetah's face around his structure. This is one photo reference I found for the first reference I drew from. Now I drew from two different references for this, and I think one was Wikipedia or something like that, and the other one was, it looked like more of a documentary imagery. And it's great to, these are majestic animals. I've seen them like in real life at zoos, and I've seen them in documentaries, on the internet and places. I love these animals. They are great. They're fast. They have personality and character. They are cats, as we know. So with that, drawing their features can be very helpful and really can show that they are, cheetahs. They aren't any other form of cat, and that can be a struggle sometimes trying to get their features right. For instance, with the cheetah here, they have kind of a flatter nose, and a flat kind of face structure compared to maybe a jaguar or other lions. Their face structure is a little bit different, and if you can get those features in right, you can definitely give him that cheetah personality, that cheetah kind of look, and that's what I find important in this. And it's great to do this with different animals. If you go through the different types of cats, or if you're drawing anything that's similar, like different kinds. I don't know if there's many kinds of alligators, but different kinds of alligators, different kinds of bugs and things like that. If you draw different comparisons of what they all look like, you can break down each feature of what these animals have. Cheetahs have these kind of interesting rounded ears, which are different from some of the other cats that are out, wild cats that are out there, and other lure cats. Some have more pointier, and there are a few kind of little rounded, like lions, a bit more rounded as well. But yeah, they do have a kind of unique shape to their ears, as well as their face features, and that stripe that goes down from their eyes to their mouth. And there's other features you could try use, like teeth, nose structures, eye structure, all those things that you can get right that will show that this is a cheetah, and it really helps. And also, you see me go here a little bit later into doing a little bit of rendering, not too much. Well, rendering, kind of adding a little bit of texture to it, color per se, like black and white still, but a bit of tone in there, not too much. This whole painting from start to finish, these two drawings that I've done, they've only taken me about 20 minutes to do. The quick rough sketches that I've been doing, and it's not anything spectacular. I don't spend a lot of time doing these. And I will, if I am, planning on doing a painting like this, I will keep going and keep, painting it and drawing it many times and many poses and things, even if there's like a creature that has some sort of cheetah-like things to that creature that I might need to draw upon, I do this process, so I do heaps of drawings of the things that I might need to use, like expand my library in it, and things like that, and keep drawing, and eventually that will help me draw in the next drawing that has these features that I speak about. But yeah, specifically to the cheetah, they have all these amazing features, and those dots as well that can be very helpful. Like I say, and a little bit of shading there. But yeah, just doing those little features like the dots and that line stroke that's kind of there is probably not as black as this, as predominant, and going forward if I was like to paint it and everything. But it's still there. It's a massive feature. Also, if you look at the bottom one, it's got that kind of triangular nose kind of shape, and they kind of have that like flat kind of triangular shape on cheetahs. That flat shape, that might be where kind of the nose kind of meets. I mean, I don't know the whole structure. I haven't looked into everything with the structure of a cheetah's face and everything. But I do kind of understand them. I've drawn them quite a bit, and I still got a bit to learn as well myself. With all animals, still learning, still drawing them, and yeah, I do enjoy drawing them. They're amazing animals to draw. They have so much character to them, and it can be challenging too to capture them right, because I feel like cheetah cats sometimes, when you see them first, they look really, really grumpy. In a way, they do. It's like those dogs. There's some dogs that look really, really grumpy. Um, when you look at them, it's just the way they are, kind of a thing. And I think cheetahs have that a little bit sometimes. You look at them and they do have that like grumpy kind of look, but they aren't. You can kind of get past that a little bit once you've seen it all. Awesome. So hopefully, you have learned something about drawing these cheetahs. You draw them with me, or you keep drawing them and keep drawing animals like cheetahs here. Are definitely one of my favorite animals, and I enjoy drawing them and creating them and using them in my art if they ever come about in my art. So feel free to comment down below if you have anything to say about these animals, or if you like drawing them and things like that. Keep drawing, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.